lot of fucking emails and text messages from people, DMs. They be asking for this show. I be trying to tell them niggas they only can get this shit in moderation, man. You can't get this shit all the time.
Hey, yo, man.
This is blue magic, man. They got to wait.
Do this a little bit more. We got to start doing it a little bit more because the playoffs is coming. The playoffs is coming in.
Yeah. I got my you buffering.
Who, me?
Yeah, you was buffering just a little bit. Yeah, the playoffs is coming. When you hit me this morning and shit, you told me that you felt that the Knicks was falling off, but they number 3.
They've been number 3 all year, man. They've been number 3 all year, man. They ain't falling off, but they ain't progressing none, you heard? And I feel like if you ain't progressing none, then you know what I'm saying? Like, they falling off. I thought they was gonna be able to overtake one of them teams in front of them, but it don't seem like Cleveland is slowing down none, and Boston ain't either.
That's their only problem, based on observation. They take care of everybody else. They just can't seem to beat the top teams and shit like that. They can't seem to beat the top teams, and which leads me to my topic at hand. The Lakers are finally beating the top teams during the regular season. What you got to say about LA?
Didn't I tell you that I didn't tell you that Luka Doncic trade was like it?
You did.
Boy, Luka went to the finals with Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
He has LeBron James now.
You buffering, man. What's going on with your Wi-Fi? You buffering a little bit.
Wi-Fi, I just gave him a bucket some change yesterday.
It ain't them.
Right now. I don't know what's going on. You alright?
Yeah, we buffering. Your audio is perfect, but your emotions is kind of buffering. Okay, the Lakers, 36-21. They done won 4 straight. They seem to have a big 3 developing. LeBron James, I just want to point out, is still the face of the league. I'll be looking on Facebook and they have this little discussion that people like to bring up about the face of the league and shit like that. And they often mention Anthony Edwards for some reason. LeBron James is still the face of the league, pimp.
Him and Steph. Anything him and Steph do get all of the shine, no matter what these other dudes do. Yeah. I'm saying LeBron is not the first option on his team. He could be the face of the league all he wants. For the first time in his career, he is the second option, homie.
You think he the second option, or he's deferring to be the second option?
Whatever the case, he is now the second option. He's not. It's not about what LeBron James do no more. This is not about what LeBron James. It's about what Luka gonna do.
Hold on. LeBron James is scoring like his 4th quarter scoring this year. He got like 300 something points.
He averaging 25, 8, and 9. That's what he averaging this year. He averaging 25, 8, and 9. He's balling out of control. However,
out of control.
What Luka do on the Lakers is gonna determine you. Like the torch has been passed. Like he got a super duper top 5 player. I don't think LeBron is a top 5 player in the league no more. Luka is.
Shit.
Come on, bro.
He had 33, 17, and 6 last night.
And Steph had 50, and Steph had 56. Steph had 56. I'm just saying, I don't think Steph is a top 5 player in this league right now, neither. I think LeBron top 10.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's a top 5. But Luka might be a top 2 individual, top 3. You understand what I'm saying? Like LeBron, like he's like Luka's that deal.
Yeah.
Like, you can't take that free. He averaged 34 points a game last year, bro.
I hear something.
He rebound. He play the balls, hard body every game. He assists the ball. He plays basketball, bro. Only thing niggas say he don't play defense. Cool. A lot of nice niggas ain't play defense like that.
Yeah.
A lot.
We got since the trades went down, the Lakers are
real quick.
Go ahead.
Y'all need a big man.
Definitely.
I think right now, DeMarcus Cousins I think he could help y'all a whole lot right now, you heard? I think if they went and got DeMarcus Cousins and put him in the gym for 3 weeks, we don't need you to play no games right now. Just go in the gym for 3 weeks and work out. And then after that, it should be playoff time, you heard?
Yeah, I would do it because
I
he a
think,
bully.
I don't. You're not gonna get Boogie no more. I don't
Yeah.
think Boogie exists no more. But DeMarcus Cousins, I think that'll help them a lot right now, you heard?
With Cousins, you get a double and a bully.
Right.
You get a
Somebody
bully.
Thug joke out. Thug can
Yeah.
stay with him. He ain't Joker ain't fast. Son can stay with him wherever he go and put a body on him the whole time.
Right.
And I'm saying I think they need that.
Since them trades went down, the hottest two teams in the league, from what I'm seeing, is Golden State and the Lakers. Golden State is 7-2. The Lakers are 6-1 since these trades happened.
What Boston is since this trades happened.
Hold on.
What Cleveland is and what OKC is.
OKC is 47-11. Cleveland is 48-10. I'm about to tell you what Boston is.
Cleveland since the trade, when they got DeAndre Hunter, they got 15% better.
Oh, they got somebody during the trades?
Yeah, they got the kid from Atlanta, DeAndre Hunter.
I ain't know that.
Yeah, he's nice. And he went over there, fit right in with what they had going on. Nice.
Yeah. The
He
Celtics 42-17.
Right. The Lakers and they just been talking about them. This is what I'm trying to tell you. They just talk about the Lakers and Golden State more and make it seem like they the best team since the trade. But no, they are not. Because Cleveland is still doing what they doing. OKC still doing what they doing. And Boston still doing what they doing.
We need to play them niggas. Lakers need to play them niggas, to get a little heat check going.
Right.
We getting all the publicity because the Lakers have finally beat them niggas in the West. They beat Denver and they beat Minnesota last night. They kicked
Minnesota
the shit out of
really a good win. I don't really feel like that's a good win.
Huh?
I don't really feel like Minnesota was a good win.
What? I mean, they didn't blow them out?
DiVincenzo just came back. No Julius Randle. You know what I'm saying? I don't really feel like that's you know what I'm saying? No Rudy Gobert. You know what I'm saying? That's not the Minnesota team that went to the conference finals last year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like that's a good win.
We got to talk about these young teams.
Can we talk about the people that been going number one in the NBA draft, looking like number ones all over?
Like who?
Wemby was looking like a number one pick.
He was.
Respectfully. Cade Cunningham in Detroit is looking like a number one pick.
That was my next.
Hold up, the kid in Orlando, Pablo Banchero, whatever, Pablo, he's looking like a number one pick too.
Yeah.
Shout out to all of the niggas that been going number one lately. They looking like number one picks.
I wanted to talk about the younger guys. I didn't want Steph and LeBron to dominate this conversation, although they will. But Houston and the Pistons. Houston and the Pistons.
Shout out to E-Man.
Yeah, they getting busy.
They be Bickerstaff too.
They getting busy.
Yeah.
They getting busy.
Yeah. I like Houston. I told somebody that earlier. I said Houston, because somebody said something about like a young team. I said, yo, Houston is the young team that I like. Houston and Detroit. Like a month ago, Detroit beat Sacramento, right?
Yeah.
One of my people was like, man, them niggas just lost to Detroit. I was like, what you mean they just lost? Like they just some pushovers or something? He like, nah, yesterday he called me. Like yesterday or the day before that, he called me. He was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Maybe you told me start watching Detroit. They balling, homie. Yo, they get busy.
Yeah.
The two Thomas twins.
Yeah.
I'm jacking them.
They beat the Lakers twice. Detroit beat the Lakers twice this year.
In LA and Detroit?
Yeah. Yeah. Beat them twice. The game in Detroit.
Detroit and Houston is two up-and-coming teams, and the Twins is on both of those teams. I'm telling you, they got something to do with that. They major pieces on them teams, you heard?
Yeah.
The Thomas brothers, bro. They nice.
Yeah, I've been watching them niggas and shit.
They tough.
Yeah, I think they averages is kind of like similar. Like they almost average the same amount of points.
They was exactly the same in February or something like
that. Yeah. The fucking Houston Rockets. Every time I watch Sports Center, man, them niggas is dunking on somebody. They like dunking on old niggas, yo. Who
But
was that
Jalen
number?
Green put up 7 threes on you too.
Yeah, that he number 4, right?
Who, Jalen Green?
Yeah.
I don't know what his number is, man. That's son that got the baby by Drea.
I think he number 4, man. He like to dunk on niggas, yo. He
Got the
long.
baby. He got the baby by Drea.
Yeah, they said Jalen Green. Yeah.
Jalen Green, he nice, homie. He got them balling, son. And
I
Jay
don't know what
biggest
it
ass
is.
got Detroit balling, homie.
Yeah, they put that together fast. Cade
Yo,
Cunningham, he doing his thing.
yo,
Doing his thing.
Orlando too, bro. Orlando too, son. The Wagner and Boncaro is a mean duo, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, son. You gotta watch them, son. That kid Wagner, to be a white boy, he tough, you heard?
Yeah.
He tough. You put him on your parlay for 25, he covering. Like, he's nice, bro.
They the 7th, the Magic the 7th seed right now. They will get in the playoffs right now. The playoffs was to start tomorrow.
That mean they would play the Knicks. They would be
7th
going
seed.
first round. Playoffs started tomorrow, right? Nah, they wouldn't play the Knicks. 7th seed, they wouldn't play the Knicks, right?
They would play the Celtics.
Oh, right, yeah, they would go home the first round.
Yeah, they going home.
They got to try to get to that 5 seed. They got to try to get
got,
to that 5 seed. They might could beat Milwaukee. Nobody really want to play them. I'm telling you, some Pablo Banchero, however you say that. Yeah, he's nice, son. He's nice. And Wagner is nice too.
Is Wagner the white guy?
Wagner's the white guy, but he tall point guard.
Yeah.
Get business.
Yeah. He hit some big. Nice, he hit big buckets. He take big shots.
Yes, he do.
For real. He got nuts.
And make him. And Cole Anthony, he's a good decision maker. You know what I'm saying? He pedigree. He a good decision. They got a good team. They got a good young team too. It might take another year for them to really start making noise. But Detroit is ready right now, I feel like.
Detroit is official. Right, Detroit is official.
Nobody
official. For real. They capable of doing anything. They capable of doing anything to anybody right now.
Son, that nigga, yo, he's acting like a number 1 pick, son. He's not playing no games, son.
Yeah.
Smooth operator, you heard? He's never like this Shea Gildress nigga. They the same. They the same, son. They smooth, son. Them niggas, you can't rush them niggas, son. Word.
Do you think LA can beat OKC right now?
I think the Lakers could beat anybody because I feel like the cash that Luka went to the championship with last year is not better than the cash he got right now.
No. Austin Reeves.
They got 2 niggas. Look, they got 2 niggas in the starting lineup who's not gonna cry about not getting the ball. Rui Hachimura and the other nigga, Dorian Finney-Smith. Them niggas are just defense.
They just be out there to play and shit.
They gonna get some threes. Luka gonna pass you niggas the ball. Yeah. But you niggas ain't. Austin Reeves is a killer, homie.
Hold on. Earlier this year, you said you get nervous when there's too many white guys on the court at the same time.
Luka, a different kind of white boy. And I was happy they traded Dalton Connect to get the other kid, but they rescinded the trade.
Williams.
Dalton Connect ain't gonna get that much rhythm. You can't play that many white kids. I'm telling you, son, you ain't gonna win.
Yeah.
You win. But Luka's different. Y'all ain't have Luka when I said that. Y'all ain't have Luka when I said that.
So you basically said he ain't a conventional white player.
Who?
Luka.
Who we ever saw doing the shit Luka be doing?
That's basically what you saying. I mean, he do his thing, but I think the X factor is Reeves. Reeves a bad white boy, man.
This is what I told my cousin. I said, yo, Reeves right now as the 3rd option. Reeves could go to a lot of teams and be the 2nd option. He was like,
be a star.
I said Memphis. He was like, nah, not over Jaren Jackson. I said, yo, bro, they numbers is the same. They numbers is almost the same. And Reeves is the 3rd option. If he's the 2nd option, his numbers go up. Jaren Jackson is the 2nd option, and his numbers is what they is.
I like the way he play, man. Like when he start dribbling the ball and shit, going to the bucket. Yeah,
it's tough.
When he get in his boogie and shit, and he start doing his little irky jerk and getting to the basket, good things happen, man. Like he got a great passing game. And he get a lot of and ones too. He get a lot of and ones.
You remember when?
A lot of them.
You remember when LeBron and D-Wade used to be taking turns?
Yeah.
All right. Now, if you watch what's going on, Luka start the game. They see if Luka's if Luka's hot, they let him cook. But they let Luka start the game, then Austin Reeves cook. Austin Reeves start cooking into the second quarter, into the third quarter, after LeBron go off. You can't stop LeBron. You niggas is tired. LeBron James is still a freight train. That's what they've been doing. I'm watching these niggas like every game is the same plan. Like, yo, Luka start the game. Here come Austin Reeves with this bullshit, and now LeBron. Like, they can't stop that. Nobody else got that in the league right now. Nobody else got three niggas that can handle that ball and do whatever they want to do. You can't. Nobody else got that, bro. Nobody.
You ain't lying.
Like,
it's show on the stat sheet too. They all be getting it's show on the stat sheets too. They all be getting 30 or 25
every night. If you put all of them, yo, listen. None of them got a weakness with the ball in their hand. All of them can shoot the ball from anywhere. All of them can get to the rack. All of them can get to their spots. Son, that is scary. Son.
And can pass.
Pass
the fuck out
no weaknesses once they got the ball in it. Nobody else got a team like that, I feel like.
Yeah.
The Boston niggas, Jaylen Brown, when he got the ball for too long, he take too many dribbles. I don't feel comfortable.
I think it's up in it. Who is the man up there? Who get the last shot in Boston?
Boston?
Yeah.
That shit that Brandon Jennings and them niggas be talking about is cap. Jason Tatum is the man in Boston, homie. Yo, listen, son. You know why nobody really be jacking Jason Tatum?
Why?
Because people don't jack the city of Boston. That's a racist city.
Could be that. They got a documentary coming out at the end of the month. I can't wait to see.
That's but it's a racist city. You heard? Niggas don't like the Red Sox, the Celtics. Nigga, in New York, they can't stand them. They feel like they're racist. You understand? Right. And then a lot of black people feel like that all over the country, that Boston is a racist city. So you play for them. Ain't nobody jacking you like that. If he was on Atlanta putting up them numbers right there, what he doing, winning championships and all of that, or anywhere else, winning champion, he won a chip. He went to the chip and then he won a chip. He been in the chip. Anywhere else he doing that, they jacking him on a higher, but he playing a racist city.
It seemed to me like you don't know which one of them niggas gonna go off. It could be either one of they night. Like I haven't seen Tatum just totally occupy the throne over there, because some nights Brown will be the one to do it to you.
That's cap.
Seriously.
Oh, they just jerked him.
Seriously.
Yo, you remember what LeBron James did when he led both teams in every statistical category? Jason Tatum just did that too.
And I think their advantage is this: they got a freak team. They average more. They score more 3-pointers this season.
Yeah, they put up. I don't like. You live by the 3, you die by the 3.
Yeah,
they've been kicking ass by, but I don't really like that. I don't really like that style of ball. But if they win like that, they win like that.
I think it's dangerous. But they've scored more 3-pointers than 2-pointers this year and shit. Like, that's crazy. I heard that they coach be having them. He be wanting them to shoot a minimum of 50 of them joints a game. And
Joe Mazzulla, I like son.
Yeah, I like him too.
He was like a great replacement behind Ime. Like, that was perfect. Yeah, I like son Joe Mazzulla. I like him.
Porzingis been playing. Porzingis, he been playing.
All of them, yo, listen. Everybody, like, we're not gonna get it twisted. But I was just saying about the Lakers. I'm talking about with the ball. Jrue Holiday is a perfect player. Derek White they got five perfect players, bro. Only thing I'm saying is, like, with the ball in their hand, I don't trust all them niggas a whole lot. Jason Tatum with the ball in his hand, I trust him. You know what I'm saying? Derek White got the ball, I trust him. Jrue and all, like the rest of them niggas, not like how I trust Luka, LeBron, and Austin Reeves. Son, all year this year, right? All year this year before Luka got there, Austin Reeves was the primary ball hand on the Lakers.
Yeah.
He was making sure he was the reason why AD was averaging 24 and all. He the reason why LeBron get, so he was doing that.
Yeah.
Now you bring in Luka, you don't gotta do that no more. Let Luka cook early, see if he hot, because if he make this first 3, then we gonna see if he can make another one. If he make another one, we gonna let him go off. That's what he do.
Yeah.
That's what he do, right?
Yeah.
Here come the second quarter. The end of the second quarter, Luka's tired now. They be saying he's out of shape. Okay, cool. You out of shape? Austin Reeves. Now it's time for you to do this. Start the third quarter. He still be cooking. Luka get in there. He doing what he doing. Yo, son, the way they got that going right now,
it's nice. It's a nice formula.
Yeah, like 16 in the fourth the other night.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 12.
I just gotta add this.
12 or 16.
I have to add this. Luka lost 25 pounds since he been on the Lakers.
I believe that whole
25 pounds.
Yo, did I you did I tell you about the lady that owned Dallas?
I spoke about that on my other live stream and shit. Go ahead.
All of that stuff that they were saying about Luka, that he's out of shape, he's not dedicated, and all of that is mad bullshit.
Yeah.
There's no way you average 34 points in the NBA and you're not dedicated. You're not focused. You out of shape. You cannot average 34 points like that. I don't care who you are. Who else doing it? Why nobody else doing it? Why the niggas that is dedicated and focused and why they not doing it then? Why they can't? 34? That nigga averaged 34 points a game. They lying on that nigga. That lady traded that nigga for spite.
On purpose. Yeah, I said that.
She did that to spite the city of Dallas. She made niggas trade Luka. Son, she wanted to put a casino in that arena.
When they didn't let her, she wanted to take the whole team and move them to
Vegas. Now let me go to Vegas. I want to go to Vegas now. They said, nah, Dallas supports that team. That's a major city. Dallas is a major city in this country. It might be 1 million people in Dallas. If it is, that's one of the top cities in the country.
Top markets. One of the top markets.
So we not just letting you take that team out of there and take them to Vegas. Get out of here. Oh yeah? Why? Why not? I'm telling you, I could go get more money in Vegas with the team with a casino in it. No, we not letting you do that. For spite, she traded Luka to make them mad, homie.
Yo, that's crazy as hell.
Yeah, because this is one of her toys. This was she got casinos, homie. She getting money every day. Now, when there's no NBA going on, she getting money in the casinos, homie, every night. So she don't need this a hobby for her, son.
That's why they won't have no female president. They do some crazy shit.
Right, they be emotional, bro. Luka, she violated the city of Dallas on purpose, bro. It's no reason for them to trade Luka. Said she was not gonna get him, and she was not. They said she was never gonna offer him the $345 million.
Yeah. So that was the icing on the cake. She got him up out of
lazy. They say he wasn't dedicated. He wasn't disciplined. Homie, 5-time All NBA. He been in the league 7 years.
Yeah.
He got 5 All NBAs. How you not capping? That's cap. That's like with the I don't really want to get political on your job, but that's like what the Democrats was doing. They trying to tell you that a nigga can have a baby and all that. You're like, what?
Right.
What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about here? You understand? I said, like, you telling me that a nigga is out of shape? He averaged 34 games, just went to the finals?
Yeah, it could be. Niggas that's in shape? It could be their makeup, man. I ain't never seen none of them European niggas in shape. Jokic don't look like that. Pau Gasol, none of them niggas look like
shape. I want this nigga out of shape. Give me 34 and take me to the chip.
Niggas look like caves, man.
Give me 34 and take me to the chip with LeBron on the team. Out of shape. Come on.
Yeah.
Rob Pelinka knew what he was doing. Let's go. Yeah, come on. Take this AD nigga. He's not going to give you nothing. He ain't going to play 20 games a year, it seemed like. Nothing. He played 10 minutes in that first game. He ain't played 6.
Ain't been back on the court since. That's a damn shame. Feel like they didn't get nothing for him.
That's how I feel.
That's crazy. That's how I feel. Right now, Luka and Reeves both averaging 19 points. I expect Luka's average, of course, to go up. I still feel that LeBron is the face of the league, man. I do. I feel he's the face of the league based on numbers. When Luka first got there, Luka wasn't playing good. He was only getting like 14 points and shit like that. LeBron was still dropping 28, 30. 25,
because
30.
he's comfortable in a groove. Luka got to adjust to the lights in LA, things of that nature. He got to adjust to all of that. It's dark there. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same. This is different.
Yeah.
It's a little different. You know what I'm saying? LA.
I think after this game that they played against Dallas, I think that was the turning point for him. I think he was like, I had to get this off my chest. Luka, he got the triple double
Go
against
to
him.
Dallas.
Huh?
When he go to Dallas, they go to Dallas in April.
You think he gonna 40 him? 35, 40 type shit?
Like 40, 50 on him. He gave a triple double. He gave a triple double.
Yeah.
Not a mean one, but it was a triple double.
Yeah, 19, 12, and 10, I think it was.
He didn't gave every team in the league a triple double.
Something like, yeah.
I remember earlier you was trying to tell me when it was him and Kyrie, you used to be trying to shit on my son Luka. I see you done warmed up a little bit to Luka.
I have. Hold on. I said this. This is what I said, right? This is what I said. I seen him shoot a shot. Look, hold on. I seen him shoot a shot last year, right? When it was time like remaining on the clock. And in my opinion, I don't think nobody can stick Kyrie with 10 seconds left on the clock. I think he's gonna do something to you. You feel me? He either go to the line or he get to his spot and get a bucket. And I seen Luka just jack the motherfucking ball up. I'm like, man, this motherfucker just shooting the fucking rock. He don't play no defense. I went into all of that. And I don't know if he playing any defense now. But people might be so shook about the offensive aspect and trying to slow them niggas down because since they went 7-2, they've been scoring well into the hundreds. They putting a lot of points up. If three motherfuckers on the team getting 25 points, 30, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, the box score is gonna be 120 something.
Yo, what Luka averaging right now?
19.3
for the season.
I just tallied it before when he got to the Lakers. So I don't know what he was doing before he got to LA.
He probably averaging 25 points a game this season. He ain't even really played since Christmas. He hurt his calf on Christmas. He just came back. That game for the Lakers when he came back, that was his first game back in mad long.
Yeah.
Yo, son, if Luka hit a stride, son, that shit is gonna hurt the West Coast so bad, son. Homie, the Western Conference is done if he hit a stride over there, bro. He ain't hit a stride.
For some reason,
fresh off an injury.
They don't look like threats anymore, man.
He sat down for 2 months. From Christmas until now is 2 months.
Yeah. They said he averaging 26 a game. He averaging 25 right now. Oh, he was averaging 26.
He averaging 25 a game. He ain't played since Christmas. If he hit his stride, if he turned up in March going into the playoffs in a groove, they in trouble, homie. Because he could give you 34 games. That's what he averaged last year. 34 games.
And 10 easy assists. 10 easy. I never seen somebody get assists so easy, man. I'm saying his assists be like effortless.
He can't even jump and get the rebounds.
And take it coast to coast.
Right.
Ain't nobody gonna rip him.
He can't jump. He get the rebounds. I'm telling you, I used to be trying to tell you about him. You used to be like, yo, maybe, you ain't used to like. I'm telling you, now that you see him more, boy, Luka.
Nah, he could pass the fuck out the ball, man. Like, I seen him do some shit the other day. He was driving to the hole. And 3 guys got on him naturally. This motherfucker flipped that shit over his shoulder, like, no look. Just threw it over his shoulder like that to Austin Reeves for the 3.
You know what I think that is? He was a little kid playing professionally with grown men. You got to go to the rack. You see you made it to the pass that ball, I'm gonna smack your head off in the locker room. Don't do that no more. You better pass the ball. So now and I'm saying, like, he know now, like, I gotta get these dudes the ball. You understand? Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me now.
He's 6'8". He's 6'8". He got a Magic Johnson advantage on most guards that's gonna be sticking him and shit.
So he's LeBron. He's LeBron with no athleticism, son. That's what he is. But he don't got athletically. He got in the jump shot department, son.
Yeah.
He's LeBron with no athleticism, son. I'm telling you.
With either hand.
Son, that nigga
is with either hand.
That's what I'm saying. He top 3 in the league. You can't really name 3 niggas better than Luka right now, bro. He top 3 in the league. LeBron never been the second option. He the second option. Son, that's mad scary in the league, son. You got LeBron the second option. You used to have to game plan for LeBron. You have to game plan for Luka now, son.
It seemed like when he got on the team and he got settled in, LeBron didn't not become the first option. It was almost like they said, we can play team ball. We can play a form of team ball now. You know what I'm saying? Where it don't matter who get the bucket. Like we got 3 options.
Yo, listen.
We don't got to work as hard. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
We don't got to work as hard. If Rui cut into the basket, he might get one. You know what I'm saying? So
it's 3 people on that team right now that when they got the ball, if you open, you gonna get it.
Yeah.
3 niggas: Luka, Austin Reeves, and LeBron. For the first time, LeBron does not have to initiate the offense on his team the whole night. For the whole night,
That's bad for the Lakers because when he do that, when LeBron has to initiate the offense, what they was doing a lot of times, they would just back up off of him
and watch.
They would just back up. You know what I'm saying? And basically, go ahead, you get your bucket and fuck your team.
They played Portland the other night?
Huh?
You remember when the Lakers played Portland the other night?
Yeah.
I was watching, right? They had the graphic. This was the illest graphic I ever seen in sports. When the first time LeBron played Portland, it was like 4 niggas on that team that wasn't even born yet.
That's crazy.
One nigga was like 3 months. Another nigga was like a year.
That's crazy as hell.
Yeah, it was like 3, 4 of them that wasn't even born yet, though.
Yeah.
Son, you need LeBron as that's why they ain't make it. That's why you used to be saying they ain't gonna make it to the playoffs. The playoffs is for them because he's the primary ball handler. It's over for that. You're not gonna win like that no more.
Yeah.
It looked like he capable because physically he's this big imposing nigga. He got it's not a winning formula no more. Him as the primary ball.
Nah, you'll be burnt out. You'll get burnt out.
Right.
Yeah.
Him as the second option now. I'ma watch Luka do whatever he want to do all night long, and then when I want to, I just turn up. He never had that. He never had that option before. LeBron James has never had the opportunity to say, "I'm gonna chill. You get busy." Even when he was down there with Dwayne Wade and them niggas.
Yeah.
You see what was going on? Them niggas, you niggas was looking bad early. Then they made it to the chip balls, and then they figured out LeBron, you got to be the primary nigga, homie.
No doubt.
You have to be the primary nigga. Now he don't got to do that.
I got them. I ain't being biased just because I like team ball, and I like veterans and shit. I don't think OKC can do nothing with LA. I don't. They 48-10. No, OKC is 47-11. I don't think them little niggas can do nothing with LA. I don't.
And I think, it might be 2 years too late for them niggas to win a chip. But that shit that just happened in Golden State with Jimmy Butler going in, I don't think niggas can beat that in the West neither.
Yeah, somebody in my comments was saying that Golden State about to walk these niggas down. They number 7 right now and shit. They 37 and they 32-27. But they 7-2 since the trade and shit. Niggas saying that they gonna walk these guys
Jimmy
down.
Butler don't make mistakes, man. There's one thing he not doing nothing flashy. He just want a bucket. That's it. With the bucket, and then he wants to guard your best player. He wants that assignment. So now Draymond don't gotta guard your best player. He could guard your second best player now.
Mm-hmm.
This shit is good. That's scary over there, son. That's scary. With a dude like Jimmy could give you 20 points a night easy every night. Clean. You don't gotta set no plays for him. None of that. He can get it out the mud. That's what Steph needs.
Somebody in here said that SGA is a vet now. I don't think so.
He is.
I don't think so.
SGA, listen, man, SGA got
just
traded.
Because he done been in the league several years, I don't think
make that you he's a vet.
Because he ain't got scraped up enough. Who has he played against that would constitute him being a vet? What type of wars? What type of wars has he been in?
I'm saying he in this league averaging 30 a night, 2-3 years in a row, homie. He's around.
We've seen niggas light it up like that during the regular season and all of that. Dame Lillard was just one of them high power scoring niggas a few years ago. You dig? But they saying that he's a vet.
Yeah, I'm
But
saying
when somebody say that somebody's a vet,
they said 10-year veteran, 8-year veteran, 7-year veteran.
Yeah.
That's what they say. He been here about 7 years.
I don't think he been in no wars yet. I don't think he been in no wars. You
So
dig
he
what I'm
might not be
saying?
a Harden veteran.
Remember when
But he
remember when the
traded
Lakers,
for Paul George, right?
huh?
He got traded. Who he got traded for? Paul George, right? From
I
the
can't
Clippers.
even remember.
He came from the Clippers.
I
He
can't
went
even
from the
remember.
Clippers to OKC. Who he got traded for?
I don't know if it was George. I can't even remember. I can't remember. I just ain't. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him in no wars, man. I haven't seen him in
The
no
PG
wars.
trade. How long ago PG got traded from over there? That was a long time ago.
I think it was like 3. What you talking about when he got traded from where? From OKC?
OKC.
Nah, that was a long time ago. So
Right.
that's
That's
how
SGA
he
went
got
to
there.
OKC.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Right. He's a vet. That's why they saying he a vet in your comments. That's why they saying that. He been over there for a minute, son.
I think
And he averaged 30. He got the number one team.
Cause he didn't been on a team for a long time.
Dame Lillard never was busting
Hold on.
ass like
There's some terminology. You got a vet, and then you got a seasoned vet. Do you agree with me?
I could go for that.
All right.
I'm saying he's a seasoned vet.
I don't think that he's seasoned. I don't think he's been in no dog fights. We got to see if he got nuts. I haven't seen him in them situations yet. I haven't.
But he got his big man. Listen, he got a big man that get busy. He got 2 of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? And he got another nigga. He got a couple other niggas, 6'8", 6'9" niggas running with him too.
Mm-hmm.
That kid is a beast. Dame Lillard never had his team in this type of situation before. So that's why with the Dame Lillard comparison is bad, because he never got this busy in the league.
Let me ask you something. Can you quote anybody else on that team? OKC. Who else on that team besides
Lou Dort, Chet Holmgren,
Chet? I know about Chet.
Isaiah Hartenstein, Jalen Williams. It's like 3 Jalen's on the team. Yeah, they got some niggas. Isaiah Joe. They got some niggas, man. That's basically, I just named mad niggas on the team. Once I said the 3 Jalen's, Isaiah Joe, Lou Dort, that's 5.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just named the whole team.
Yeah, Chet is official. I fuck with
Chet is official.
He official.
What's his name? Isaiah Hartenstein is he do big man. He's one of the good big men in the league right now.
Yeah.
The kid Jalen Williams, that Shea Gilgeous running mate, he's official. He get busy, average like 20 a game.
Mm-hmm.
The kid Isaiah Joe, he knock him down. They got a few niggas, man.
Is Chet consistent?
Yeah, he be hurt, but Chet do his numbers. Chet is good.
All right.
He hurt. He just came back from an injury, but he be hurt. You know what I'm saying? So he got to stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? We never really seen him mad healthy, really. He only been here like 2 years. He missed the whole first year. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't really seen this nigga a lot. You feel me?
Yeah.
But he nice, though.
Who you... From what I'm seeing right now,
play D.
I don't think... From what I'm seeing, I don't think that... I've seen Cleveland do their thing in the regular season. They did it last year, right? I don't think Cleveland can beat Boston in a series. So I'm taking Boston coming out the East. And I like the Lakers coming out the West.
I feel like it's a 60-40 series. Boston, because they the longevity, you know what I'm saying? Like the seasoning that they got on their veteranism, you heard? The season is a little bit more than what Cleveland got going on, you heard? But, homie, that DeAndre Hunter trade, they didn't have to trade nobody for him. They kept their whole team and got the nigga that was going to be the 6th man of the year.
Yeah.
The nigga who was about to be the 6th man of the year, they got him for free, bro.
I ain't seen him. I ain't seen them play since they picked up homeboy. I got to check them out and see.
Them niggas don't be losing to nobody.
Hell no, they ain't losing. They 48-10. They kicking a whole bunch of ass.
Right. I thought that shit was a fluke early in the year. I ain't gonna lie.
I did too.
At like $18, like, niggas gonna fall
they
off
was
here, right?
like 15-1.
Fool me.
They started out like 15-1 or some
yeah,
shit like
they fooled me.
Yeah. All right. We got to go on to this next topic. So, yeah, shout out to the Lakers, man. They back in the building. It's good to see them back. I think Zip taking a phone call. We're going to give him a second to pop back in. They said Cleveland versus Boston tonight. Cleveland versus Boston tonight. We got to tune into that. I'm going to message you, and, we're going to keep track of what's going on with that. I like Boston tonight.
Ramadan might start tonight. I'm about to tap
It
out.
do start tonight. Ramadan come in at Maghrib, I believe.
If they see the moon, if they saw the moon is lit, if they see the moon, then it start tomorrow.
Yeah. All right. Let's talk about this Jim Jones Breakfast Club interview. The first thing I want to say, I want to see if you agree with me on this. Did Jim Jones surpass everybody in the Diplomats?
As far as music?
Everything.
Not Cam, everybody else. He's not more famous than Cam. He's more famous than the rest of them. Joel Santana went platinum.
I won't say that he's more famous than Camron. I won't go to that extent.
He not.
But
they
right, hold on. When
bro.
you rolling up, we like to vibe when we rolling up. Who you more than likely to listen to, Camron or Jim?
I got a video I did yesterday. I might have this hoodie on in the video. Listen, I said Jim Jones since 2005 is the first time he started making his own records. Summer in Miami and all of that with Trey Songz, right?
Yeah.
That was a good song. He started making good songs in 2005.
I wrote a list. I got a list. Go ahead. I wrote a list.
2025. He's still making good songs. We need a statue made of rich up in Harlem. I like that. That's a good song. I'm a tough critic. That's a good song, right?
Yeah.
So now, Mace rap career was 3 years.
Yeah.
He went like 4 times platinum on the first album. Second album, we ain't really jacked that like that. He was out of here. We heard no more Mace music. We heard nothing else from Mace for years, right? So his rap career was 3 years. He tried to make a couple comebacks. Nobody really never jacked him again. And he was my favorite nigga when he was out. In them 3 years, niggas couldn't mess with him. But it was only for 3 years. Camron career, you say from 97, 98 to about 06, 07. After that, Cam wasn't making songs that we wanted to hear, bro. Cam, when he get on that platform in the morning, brush his hair, and spit that freestyle, you could guarantee that shit is going to be fire.
Yeah.
He don't got no corny freestyles. After he brush his hair, he spit a fire freestyle, but that's it. Jim Jones give us fire songs all the time for 20 years.
A lot of them.
20 years now.
I wrote a list, and
50 put a post up and said Jimmy got one good song. He got one hit record.
Yeah.
He got one hit record. He got a lot of good songs.
He got double-figure good songs.
He got a lot of good.
And
list. Let me hear
I think
Let me hear that list.
All right. I got Pray for Rain. I got When Thugs Cry. I got G's Up with Max B. I got Don't Push Me Away. Summer with Miami. Harlem. Ballin'. Oh Yeah, off the Ghost of Rich Porter project. Splash, which was with Bird Gang, and Bird Gang Money, which was with Bird Gang, and Coke Rush. That's all I could come up with because I was doing right before I got on here with you. I started writing them down, and then I started to search and see what else I could come up with. He got a lot of dope freestyles and shit that they almost like viral YouTube freestyles and shit, but they weren't like songs that people was playing on a regular. But Hustler's Poem, Ghost of Rich Porter,
those was good tapes.
Capo, yeah, those was really good tapes.
Those was good tapes.
Yeah.
And niggas say, yo, niggas was writing Jimmy rhymes. Like, he might have been getting help on them songs, but Camron and Mace have attested to the fact that Jimmy write his rhymes.
Yeah.
They like two of the nicest niggas from Harlem have attested that Jimmy write his rhymes. So yeah, he might get some help in the studio. Nigga. So what?
He said He said with a charisma. He be swagging on shit.
Did that, man. Jimmy had a good rap. I said that like, I thought about it. Everybody from New York, almost every single person from New York that came out, that been around for a long time.
They featured Jim.
Early 2000s.
They featured Jim.
Not that they featured Jim. They had to reinvent themselves.
Okay.
Everybody. Nas, Jay-Z, Fabulous. Jadakiss has not had to reinvent himself. 50 Cent has not had to reinvent himself. And Jim Jones.
Yeah.
And Jim Jones,
they was talking about him battling people with songs. And somehow Styles' P name came up, him versus Jim. I don't think Styles can beat Jim in the verses. I don't. I don't think he could beat him in the verses.
I get Styles. Hold up. You got to think about it, right? Styles was on I Think I'm Big Meech. How many songs we gonna do? How many songs they gonna do? Styles was on I Think I'm Big Meech. Styles was on We Gon' Make
it. 24 Hours to Live. He got
right.
Shit. Yeah.
Shit with
but
big.
Them ain't his songs though. Them ain't his songs. I just read off, with the exception of Splash and Bird Gang Money, I just read off like 9 or 10 good Jim Jones songs.
Jimmy songs.
Fire. Yo, I don't know if
Jimmy verse Styles in the verses. Jimmy verse Styles in the verses. I don't know, because them Ghost in the Machines, Ghost in the Shells, the mixtapes, it was classics on there. So, like, it's gonna depend on the crowd, bro. You see what happened at the Garden? It depends on the crowd, right? Bro.
I don't think Styles P has a ghost of Rich Porter. I don't think so. I know he don't. Camron don't got a ghost of Rich Porter.
Come Home.
I know he don't. He don't.
No, Come Home With Me is more fire than that.
What, than Ghost of Rich Porter?
Yeah.
Ghost of Rich Porter.
Listen.
Hold on. I gotta say this.
Hold up, Gully. I don't think Jimmy got any. I don't think Jimmy got better at, like, listen. Confessions of Fire is a good album, but I think SDE is better than that.
Okay.
I think Come Home With Me is better than SDE. A lot of niggas like Purple Haze. I didn't really like Purple Haze like that, right?
Right.
Them first 3 albums, Jimmy, like the Hustler's Poem, the Ghost of Rich Porter and all that, like they can't fuck with SDE and Come Home With Me, son.
This is my thing with the Ghost of Rich Porter project, right? If you wasn't really selling cocaine, especially that summer, it might have went over your head. It might have went over certain people's head. There was certain things, certain topics, certain themes that was interjected in the Ghost of Rich Porter. It was almost like, man, this is too much. You know too much. You saying too much. Like, I feel this shit in my soul and shit.
Even though Come Home With Me, Jimmy was
like, I feel this shit in my soul.
Yo, Gully, I'm listening to your change, right? I'm listening to him. You don't remember Jimmy on Come Home With Me? Yo, I'ma keep it funky, dog. I hock my chain for a block of cocaine. Bro, like Jimmy always
talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That shit right there.
That's Come Home With Me, bro. Like, Jimmy talked that. I like Jimmy. So
He said on the Breakfast Club interview, they asked him, they said, did you find yourself trying to chase ball and trying to create another song like that? He was like, for years I did. He was like, I did. He said, I can't lie, I did. I tried it, right? He said, but I couldn't come up with it. But what I learned that I could do, he said, I learned a formula that worked for me. And when he said that, I knew the formula that he was talking about. He was talking about being on the block, cocaine talk. Not so much Kingpin, 1,000 bricks and shit like that. He was kind of like in the
down and get money.
He was kind of like in the big 8 quarter brick range and shit like that, like working your way to a brick. You feel me? And that's kind of like what that's what he brings to the table.
You know what I don't like? When they try to call Jimmy the oldest young nigga, a 55-year-old young nigga, and I don't like none of that. I feel like they hating. I feel like when they see him with all of them chains on, Jimmy, top 5 flyest rap niggas of all time. Top 5 flyest rap niggas of all time. Jimmy's style of dress is in vogue right now. Jimmy
could slide in there.
Jimmy is the reason why they dress the way they dress in hip hop right now. Jimmy, stop baggy
When you
jeans.
get to when you get to saying all time, you gotta consider Ray and Ghost, and then you gotta consider Rakim. You gotta consider Rakim, and you gotta consider Kane and shit. So you putting him in some shark water. I'm just letting you know.
Do they still
you
wear?
Said 5, huh?
Niggas was talking about the blue and cream Wallies, the blue and creams. That's what they was talking about, right? And niggas wasn't trying to do that 2 years later. Niggas was off that.
Niggas couldn't do that. Niggas couldn't do that. But look, right? This is where the story was found. You had to open up. Hold on. You had to open up them CDs and look at what they was wearing. Fuck what they was talking on the show. You had to open up them CDs.
Yo, son, Jim
look
Jones
inside them joints,
son.
And you say,
think about what I'm saying, son. The wallet chains. Son, them niggas took how the Dominicans and the Jamaicans dressed and brought that shit to the mainstream. And now you can't tell niggas from California from niggas in Flatbush now, bro. You can't tell niggas from Mississippi from niggas from the Bronx now, bro. Everybody dressed like New York now, bro. Because of Jim Jones.
I agree with you. I can't dispute it.
That's because of Jim Jones, bro.
Look, right? Them other niggas that I was naming,
they was fly niggas.
You had to have a personality to dress like them. A person would tell you, yo, that ain't you.
But I'm saying, you see what
I'm saying?
Jimmy come through right now, son, with the denim jeans, the construction, all of that, bucket hat, trench coat on him. Oh, what you talking?
He be doing it.
Yeah, that's
Rock Marcy be doing it.
Flyest niggas, bro.
Rock Marcy be doing it. Jim be doing it. Westside Gun be doing it. Ghost is probably like 55 years old, man. Ghost be doing it to this day, to this very day. Straight up. I know you just think that they just did that photo shoot for Tommy Hill. I posted it on my Instagram. You seen Ray and Ghost with the yeah.
I remember Ray and Ghost, but what I'm saying, they style didn't stick around for mad long. You understand? They like that. They dressed like the low lives. They was low live Brooklyn fly, homie. I remember them. Purple tape niggas. That's one of my favorite tapes. They was like low live Brooklyn nigga fly.
Yeah, facts.
Jones revolutionized the rap game, bro. Niggas stop wearing, niggas back wearing baggy jeans and stuff now. But for 20 years, you couldn't wear that, bro.
No.
Because of Jimmy. That was Jim Jones.
I ain't gonna lie. They went hard with like that when True Religion and Robin was out. Like they was doing it.
Once the True Religions, Red Monkeys, Robin, they doing it.
Yeah, I can't dispute it. Yeah. Let me read one of these super chats. Not too many artists got an album that's fucking would come home with me. Jim top 5 fly. I don't know, Zip. Fab threw it on. LL was fly. Big Daddy Kane. We forgot about Fabulous.
Fab definitely was one of the flyest niggas, but now I think Fab just put it on. He don't get fly. He just put on whatever's like trendy. He just put on anything trendy, and that's that. Like he let his stylist put whatever on him, and he's good. He's fine with that. You heard? He don't mind.
Yeah. They name it Grand Poobah.
I remember
Bernard said Westside Gun is on the list. I like a lot of the shit the Westside Gun be wearing, but it seems from what I'm seeing,
Nas used to be like it too.
Who Esco?
Yeah.
Fucking right. Yeah. But you said Jim is the top 5. Like I just wanted to remind you that shark water, like
I know exactly what I was saying. I remember these Slick Rick. I remember all these niggas.
Yeah.
I remember all these niggas, man.
Right.
I remember niggas was busting out with the MCM suits and all that.
Oh, AZ.
Yo, how you feel about what he said about 50 though? On that Breakfast Club.
I thought that he I don't. First of all, I gotta admit I'm pro 50 Cent. But when he said, "Oh, he's a sucker," I don't think he could wear that. You know why? Because he manipulated Jones into getting on a stage with him, and it in turn fucked up the old Diplomats. Like he wasn't no sucker when you went over there and met him, when you went over there, you was on Rap City with him. He wasn't no sucker then, and he wasn't no sucker when you went and got on the stage with him. Despite Camron having issues with him and shit, like, so to call him a sucker now, like, I find it hard to, I find it hard to accept that.
You know what I found ironic about that? And you know, I fuck with Jimmy, I'm fucking with 50, Cam, all of them. I'm not biased. Ain't no way I'm gonna be on, like right now, me and you on this, I'm on this platform, right? And you ask me about somebody, and I say, push that nigga in his face, give me $10 million, I beat him up right now. And then you ask me about another nigga, and and I don't say the same thing.
I get it.
Why ain't say you beat 50 up for 10 million? 50 be boxing and all of that too. He said, yo, what's up? Fuck that nigga Cam. I beat him up. He's a boxer.
I knew that was coming. I think I told you a couple live streams ago, like, he gonna eventually have to say, I'm gonna punch him in his mouth, because Cam, one of them niggas, they always got some slick shit to say, and they be giggling and shit, which aggravates a motherfucker.
Yo,
they always giggling.
Cam got an uncle that used to train professional boxers.
Yeah.
They say Cam's just work. I don't know that personally, but niggas I know personally say Cam could box. That's why Jimmy said he a boxer, right? Who knows Cam than Jimmy? He said he a boxer, right? That's what he said. If you go back and listen, he said he a boxer, right?
Right.
So, he know Cam know how to box.
Right.
He might know Cam is not gonna box him. Nobody might not have 10 million for you to box Cam.
Them niggas not gonna box.
But if you said 10 million, I box 50 Cent, all kind of niggas might come out the woodwork. This is 50 Cent we talking about. Why you don't say you a box? I'm glad I just thought I'm about to make a video. I gotta go when we dip off. Yeah, I gotta figure this out.
You gotta hold on though.
You
hold on.
Make 10 million?
50 Cent is clearly probably like 60, 70 pounds bigger than Jim Jones and shit.
For 10 million, they getting in the ring.
Man, you can't put a bigger nigga in the ring. This is fighting,
that's celebrity boxing. That's how it be going, right?
50 Cent is a boxer. 50 Cent is known to box, like, for real and shit.
So
like,
do Camron. You heard what Jim Jones say. He said Cam is a boxer,
but
right?
That's what Jim said. But we've heard the history.
Say that.
We've heard the history of 50 Cent being a boxer. Like, it's spoken of. It's been spoken of.
No, listen what I'm saying. It's spoken of that Cam uncle used to train professional boxers. He might got more boxing experience than 50 Cent is what I'm telling you, bro.
But he don't be in the gym either. Cam don't be exercising.
You niggas think you out there with Mayweather, right?
Huh? Man, we ain't seen no videos. We ain't seen no videos of Camron working out. Jim Jones be working out in the snow.
Hold up. I remember I read a magazine in the men's fitness, right? When I was in a box. And the CO nigga from California, they was talking about the niggas that work out in California. He said, yo, we don't care about the niggas we see in the yard lifting the whole rack. We care about the dudes who we can't see that's in they cell doing push-ups all day long. He said, those is the beasts.
Nah,
just because you ain't seen Cam, y'all ain't never seen me in the gym in no bag on no speed doing none of that. That don't mean my shits don't work. Like how them niggas be in the bags work. You understand? So that'll be your problem. Oh, because I ain't never seen you. I'm going to try you like bing, bang, bing, 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 and you go to sleep.
Nah, that's true.
Jim Jones said he a boxer, right? You not going to say that about a nigga that can't box.
He know he could beat Cam. He keeps saying it. When he says it, he like, you already know.
So why you ain't say meet me on Linux for free? That's when you know you beat a nigga.
Whenever he start talking like that, though, he always say, you already know. As if they didn't already had some incidents before. You know how when you grow up with a nigga, we might be best. Like the niggas I grew up in the projects, we homies.
You gotta say that.
We'll ride on whoever. But amongst ourselves, we didn't already fought at the monkey bars. We didn't already fought at free lunches and shit.
But what about when the other niggas be saying things like, yo, homie, you changed? What about when them other niggas are saying that? Like, homie, you changed. You just so this nigga's right and these niggas is lying.
But them niggas that grew up with you, they know what time it is.
They said, Jimmy, you changed. Jimmy, you changed. God forgive Jimmy.
Nobody's picking Camron in a fight against Jim Jones.
Huh?
if you watch the Breakfast Club interview and just read the comments, nobody is taking Cam in the fight against Jim Jones.
Except for the niggas from 139th and 140th. All of them niggas got Cam in that.
Cam can't beat Jim Jones in a fight, yo.
I don't know if Cam could beat the nigga or not, but I know Jim Jones said he a boxer, right? And then I seen a video of Jim Jones. I see the video of Jim Jones doing some pad work.
Yeah.
You know,
what it look like?
Like he don't know how to box at all. That's a fact. Like, yo, he might could fight. It's a difference between fighting and boxing. Bro.
Yeah.
Boxing and fight. Like you see a nigga on his pads and he moving stiff and slow. No, you can't box.
Yeah.
That's some fluid shit. You supposed to be on the pads doing your ones and twos. He can't do that. He was on this slow.
These niggas in the comments is bugging out, man. They saying that they'll take Jim. I'm looking at they got Jim over here.
I know this is another thing I feel like. I feel like he priced himself out. That's a real thing in boxing. Niggas pricing themselves out.
What, for the 10?
Yeah.
That's a nice little check for two guys that ain't professional boxers. That's some change.
But the professional boxers don't even get 10, homie.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like
that's what I'm saying. That's price yourself out. You'd have said $1 million. You'd have said $1 million. The celebrity fight niggas might have been like, here it go right here. 2-3 million. Here it go right here.
Yeah.
10 million. Niggas don't want. Jimmy is 50. How old is Camron? 52, right? He's the same age. Right?
Niggas is around the same age. They're probably around the same age.
So if a nigga's 50 years old, that was a professional boxer. 2 niggas that's professional boxers. Right? I don't want to see them niggas fight. I don't want to see 2 niggas 50 years old that was professional boxers fight.
It depends.
I don't care who it is.
George Foreman won the belt at 50-something years old. He beat Michael Moore. He beat Michael Moore.
Wasn't he like 40-something years old?
No. George Foreman was 50. He probably was 52 and shit. I know for a fact he was at least 50 years old and shit. And he didn't just, after he beat Moore, I think he ended up fighting a couple of other niggas before he lost the belt. I don't know who he lost the belt to, but whoever he lost it to, they was in a dog fight. They didn't just beat him. They didn't knock him out for sure. Like,
when Roy Jones, how excited was you for Roy Jones versus Mike Tyson?
Oh, that was terrible.
How excited was you for the fight though? Like, oh, yo, Roy about to fight Mike. How excited was you for that?
I'm 100%
best niggas
based on my age.
50 years.
Based on my age, I was riding for Mike Tyson. I was with it like a motherfucker. But when the fight started and I seen what was going on, I said to myself, and Roy said it after the fight, he was like, man, I wasn't about to let that nigga hit me. That's what he said. He knew that the Roy Jones,
50.
Huh?
Both of them niggas about 50 when that fight happened, right?
Yeah, but hold on. That shit that happened with Mike Tyson and Jake Paul, there was some restrictions that said that Mike couldn't hit him. We found out about that after the fight. But Roy Jones and Mike Tyson, I think they was allowed to rip. And Roy Jones knew this nigga will break my fucking ribs and shit. Like, I gotta stay, and he retarded. I got to stay away from this nigga a little bit.
I understand. Mike, right?
Yeah.
I still ain't want to see that fight with him and Jake Paul without the restrictions. I don't want to see Mike in the ring.
I didn't either.
Without restrictions. No restrictions.
I didn't.
No, you can do whatever you want to do, Mike.
He didn't earn it.
Fight him if you want to fight him.
He wasn't supposed to
fight him if you want to bite him. Bite his ear off. Do whatever you want to do.
He wasn't supposed to fight one of our heroes, one of our icons.
I don't want to see old niggas fighting. I don't want to see old niggas that's professional fighters, man.
Right.
When them boxing niggas get to a certain age, I don't watch no Floyd exhibition fights. That nigga old, man. I'm not watching no Floyd.
Yeah.
None of them shits. They not. I don't care about it. He's an old nigga. That's not boxing, homie. We watching niggas that's 22, 23, 24. Bald in them niggas is a little older. But you understand what I'm saying? Like, they ain't watching no old niggas box. So why would I want to watch two old niggas that's not professional boxers box? If y'all niggas go
it's
fight,
gonna be bad, man.
right? If
Everybody
you
we
gonna
seen to
fight,
do
go in the
that, it wasn't no
chicken spot.
good. We
Go in
seen
the chicken spot and fight like a man. Bare knuckles like niggas in the hood. If y'all really got smoke, ain't no fight for no celebrity boxing, and ain't nobody paying for that shit.
Yeah. Meet on the
So
corner and rip.
you priced yourself out with that. You say 2-3 million. One of these rich niggas might come up with that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll put that up.
They ain't gonna fight. I got a super
And
chat.
I don't really want to see them niggas.
Say it again, motherfucker. My top 5 flyest dress rappers is Esco, Tupac, Ghostface, Fabulous, and Rakim. Do y'all think Luka is better than SGA and a Morant? Zip, you can answer that.
Luka
Luka
better than who?
is Luka better than SGA and or Morant?
Ja Morant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the answer to your question, Pip. I got
How many
another super
first teams?
chat.
How many first teams? He got more first teams than both of them niggas put together.
Who, Luka?
Yeah.
No doubt.
He got more first teams than both of them put together. He averaged 34 a game. Neither one of them never did that. Shea about to average 30-something a game right now. But you know what I'm saying? Like, Luka's better. He went to the chip. Them niggas ain't never been to the chip. Like, he did more than them niggas. They all been there around the same amount of time, all of that.
Yeah. SV to God, I appreciate the super chat. Gully, right. No way Cam could beat Jim Jones. No way. I like Jim in a rumble with them niggas, but it ain't gonna happen. They just
Who is
talking.
can somebody in there? Who is Camron uncle that who he used to train? Who did Camron uncle used to train? Tell you, he used to train a professional fighter.
They ain't came up with it. Anytime. Oh, if these older guys fight and they're not training, 30 seconds to a minute into the fight, it's over. Niggas is gonna be all gassed out. That's the truth.
Yeah, and that's why I wouldn't want to see a nigga smoke mad weed. I saw Cam smoking black.
Oh, that's something to consider too. Although Jim Jones work out, lift weights and shit like that, that has nothing to do with cardiovascular. He
Nothing.
smoked a lot of weed. He smoked a lot of weed. So it could, you never know. You really never know. For real. That when a weed get to attacking your lungs, you almost feel crippled and shit. I know that from playing basketball and smoking weed and shit. Like it'll just take it all up out of you.
Yeah, you think cause he work out, that don't mean that shit gonna work out for him. I'm saying, he said Cam is in Vegas with Mayweather in them. That's
Yeah.
what Jimmy said. Y'all gotta listen to what he said. He said he's a boxer, right? You over there with Mayweather and them niggas. So Cam might be in the gym doing that type of working out, right?
They said Jim Jones was in the airport struggling with them old white men. CJ Ballin, I appreciate your super chat. Cam was known for hooping, not boxing. Jimmy quit smoking. I ain't know that. I thought I just seen him smoking the other day.
I
I
just
didn't
saw
know.
my niggas is lying.
I didn't know him to quit smoking weed. I didn't.
Look, he said Billy Giles trained Camacho. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. The nigga who
Oh,
trained
okay.
Hector Camacho is Camron uncle. Camron can fight. Ain't no way in the world your uncle trained a nigga like Camacho.
Yeah.
That was everybody's favorite boxer
Yeah.
in New York City. Camacho, you want to be able to do that shit he doing. Your uncle know how to do this? Your
Camacho
uncle
was
know
that
how to
nigga.
do this?
I'm from the Camacho era. Camacho was
Right.
that nigga.
Right.
Camacho
And
was
so
that
now
nigga.
think about if your uncle trained Camacho.
Yeah. He gonna
What
know
your
some
head skills
shit. He
been
gonna
like?
know some shit. Yeah, he gonna know some
Yeah,
shit
and
for
he's an
sure.
athletic nigga, basketball nigga too. Factor that into the equation.
Yeah. They
Factor that
said
into the equation. We
they
talk about.
said they said he wasn't boxing when True Life punched on him. I'm just reading the comments.
I mean, you might not box coming out the club if you had a bunch of money, neither, because you would have been drunk, high. You might not do no boxing, neither, coming out of club and none of that. You don't know what you'll do. A lot of y'all don't
Yeah.
be doing a lot of boxing and all that when you get punched in your face.
They
So,
just said Joel Embiid is done for the season. I seen that coming. I knew that was coming.
hey, yo, I think Joel Embiid is overrated.
I think he done.
He
I think
needs to
he
be.
done. I
This would
think
be
he
a
done.
good year for him to retire.
I think he done.
To
For
be a
real.
good year for him to retire.
Somebody said he might be done, period. I think he done. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Done.
I'll pay Omega TV. I appreciate your super chat. I'll pay to see 50 and Jim of the Ring. 50 is way heavier than Jim. Jim is probably like a lightweight or some shit like that.
Hey, listen, I know for a fact 50 Cent ain't get $10 million for that movie when he lost all that weight.
Probably not. No.
All right, so we know 50 could lose weight.
Yeah.
Lose some weight and fight Jimmy. Jimmy, you got to gain a couple pounds, and 50, you got to get to that size.
He don't want it with 50.
Niggas got to meet at like 185, 190 or something.
He don't want it with 50, man.
I'm about to instigate that. I ain't jacking out. I fuck with Jimmy. If Ramadan wasn't starting tonight, he got the album release joint and all that. I would have pulled up. Like the niggas told me pull up to that. I would have pulled up. I ain't going. It's Ramadan starting. I'm chilling.
Bang'em Smurf said 50 was breaking niggas' jaws when they was coming up, man.
Who said that?
Bang'em Smurf said that in one of those DVDs back in the day. 50 was breaking niggas' jaws and shit like that.
50 can fight, man. Yeah, 50 can fight. I'm about to get on it. I'm about to go on Instagram. I'm saying, you know, I'm about to figure it out, man. We need to know, man. What's up?
We've been here over an hour. I appreciate you, man. I got some running to do. I got to plug this book. It's How to Sell Your Dreams by Adrian Toscano. This is what I'm reading. I made a post on Instagram telling everybody who follow me, man, we should spend more time reading. It'd be a lot of low vibrational shit coming over the internet. And make sure that, you know, those of y'all who working out, you building your body, make sure you using something to build your mind. Zip, you got anything further? You got anything that you want to plug? I appreciate you again for the zip code.
Loud nose, man.
Oh, that's what it is?
Nose, man.
Okay.
It, man.
Where them at?
Around no more, man. This is it.
Okay.
The illest packages ever, you heard?
Tell them what they
coffee?
Huh?
You drink coffee?
No.
You don't drink no coffee?
No. Hell no.
You probably do.
Huh?
What these little K-pods is, you heard?
A lot of niggas drink coffee and shit. It just ain't for me.
K-pods is, you heard?
Go ahead, plug all your companies, man.
Loud nose, man. Patch in, man.
No doubt. Y'all can find all my merchandise on therealdribble.com. Follow me on Instagram at IamGullyTV_Zip. Tell them where they can find you at. We up out of here.
Everywhere, man. Zip with the drip, man. Everywhere. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere, man. I'm about to start a Snapchat, Facebook. I'm over there. I'm everywhere, man. I'm saying I'm patched in, man.
It's a pleasure, man, on a Friday.
We patched out. It's on y'all.
Appreciate you, my man.
Yeah.